name's Chris King, head coach at Lakeland College. This is my 9th year with our program. We're fortunate to be here with Canada-Cuba Sport Exchange. We were set up by Aaron and Mark Hogan in Calgary, friends of ours, and through them we got in touch with Jonathan Watts here to set up a fantastic trip for us down here to Cuba. We've been fortunate in our program to travel all across North America. This is by far the most interesting trip that we've had in terms of cultural experience and experience on the court. The Cuban athletes are very high level, almost at their national level. It's a really good level for us as college players, so we get really good game experience as well as getting a really fascinating cultural experience. Our tour guide's been phenomenal. Everything's been first class. As always with the cultural exchange, my athletes were very excited to come down to Cuba to meet their athletes. I'm very excited as a coach to see the level of play, the level of skill from their kids. It's exactly what we needed. The bond that's developing between the practices where we're running drills with each other and then the competition's sake for us having games has been absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't ask for a better experience for my program, and I'd highly recommend it for any other program that comes down here on this exchange.
My name is Terry King. I'm the father of the coach, and I had the pleasure of coaching him when he was younger and also teaching him. I am a retired teacher, so I taught phys ed, but primarily social studies, where history and culture were instrumental parts of our course. And subsequently, the chance to visit a country such as Cuba is exceptional for myself, but the students have been totally enthralled with the history we've learned so far. Our guide is phenomenal in bringing us up to date on the issues of Cuba, and she promises to continue to do so. Probably the highlight for me is going to be this afternoon as we get a chance to tour your beautiful city, our capital city, and find out more about the history.
Prior to this visit, I had a lot of questions from my college admin staff and my parents about what it was going to be like in Cuba. Just the way the country's ran right now, they're worried about the safety of student athletes. Since we've been down here, everything's been amazing. Our athletes are walking around the beach, walking around to get food. We're very safe. We're taken care of very well in terms of having a tour guide with us at all times and transportation. So we've been extremely happy. Like I said, there's been no threat to us at all. It's been absolutely amazing experience.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Sinnott. I play for the women's basketball team at Lakeland College in Lloydminister, Alberta, and my team's here in Cuba this weekend. And we've done a lot this week so far. We've learned a lot about Cuban history and the political system, which has been really interesting. One of the highlights so far is playing basketball every day against the Cuban team that we're playing right now. A lot of awesome girls and a different experience playing in the old gym with all the floors. Quite interesting playing with the wooden floors, may say the least about it. We can still know, like, when we're getting excited about like a shot or some sort of play, we all cheer together. We all like have that bond about basketball, which made it a lot better. And even today when we're eating lunch with them, we're getting through the language barrier and we're having a good time and getting to know each other, which is really nice. And it's cool to see how they play and how they train and how they're given instruction from their coach. You know, we can tell when their coach is getting mad. You know, you don't know what he's saying, but you can have the tone of voice is the same as ours. So it's a great experience, and I think that, I mean, we're all like getting each other's Facebooks to get names and stuff, so I'm sure we'll keep in touch after this trip as well, which will be really cool.
Who are the instructors of the girls?
Hi, my name is Shania Magnuson. I'm from Lloydminister, Alberta. I play for Lakeland College basketball there. A few things, and here in Cuba right now, and a few things I've been enjoying is the nice weather, the great people, and a new cultural experience for me for sure. Throughout our course here, we've got to do a lot of fun activities, and one was salsa dancing, and our team is actually like really into dancing and having fun and just enjoying ourselves. I'm not a dancer, and it was great to get taught how to salsa, and I think I caught on pretty well. It was really fun. Got to bond with our team even more and get closer on something we all love to do besides basketball. So it was great.
Hi, my name is Anna Mabui. I'm with the Lakeland College women's basketball team, and we are currently now in beautiful Cuba. And the greatest things I've enjoyed so far are the food. The food's been amazing, and the hospitality from everybody has been awesome as well. It's very, very welcoming here, and I'm really enjoying my time. We've also learned salsa dancing at the hotel, and that was awesome. Everyone was really engaged. Everyone loves music and dancing here. Everywhere you go, you hear music playing, so it's been awesome just dancing and interacting with the locals here. It's been awesome.
My name is Taya Paler, and I am a part of Lakeland College basketball, and I'm from Lloyd, Alberta. And my favorite part in Cuba here has been playing basketball and learning about the history in Cuba. So with our dancing and our salsa lessons, we've learned many moves of salsa, and it has been very fun to work as a team and dance as a team as well. I would highly recommend any athletes coming to Cuba based on the cultural experience that we have experienced, and the play of basketball has been very successful and rewarding for our team.
Since arriving here in Cuba, we've been very pleased. Everything seems extremely safe. Our tour guide's with us at all times. All of our travel and our excursions have been wonderful. All the people of Cuba are very nice and welcoming. We found everyone in the resort and out of the resort just awesome to deal with. So we're extremely impressed with the country as a whole.
It was a great experience. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of dancing. We salsa'd, and then we also did some other stuff. And we talked about Monday and Tuesday night we're going to hang out with everyone at the hotel and play some music, and we'll dance some more, because I think dancing is just a great way and a fun way to get to know people and enjoy yourself.
If I could recommend for any girls if they had a chance to come on a trip to Cuba for basketball, I would definitely jump on it. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Probably the highlight of my entire year. It's been a great all-around cultural experience for me, and also just a really eye-opening. They live in such a different world and such a different time than what we are. We're so used to fast-paced life, and everything here is so relaxed and easygoing, and it's awesome.
Parents, prior to coming on this trip, that you would probably find in a state-run country that security would be a lesser risk than it would be within our own country, especially when we hit some of our major cities. So you were going to see problems no matter where you travel in the world, but I assured them that probably in Cuba would it be safer than in the majority of the countries that we would have a chance to visit.